день. Подскажите, пожалуйста, как пройти в метро?
В этом направлении прямая линия.
Thank you. У вас есть вегетарианские блюда?
你有蔬水魚，
Vegetable spaghetti only.
Yeah. Oh, excellent.
楽しい時間をお持ちでしたか？你们是美丽的人。
Ich bin auch erfreut, dich zu treffen.
我都好開心見到你。
Hey, so you're happy to meet me too.
Est-ce que c'est un nouveau logiciel?
係新月邊啦，
Et toi aussi.
Hey, thank you. Thanks. Have a nice.
È mio piacere conoscerti.
見到你好開心。
Happy to see me.
It works, so.
你好，歡迎嚟到香港。
Willkommen in Hong Kong。
Wow, that's very good.
Here in Philly, as in many other parts of the world, starting your car when it's cold out can be a challenge. There's nothing worse than trying to start your car and nothing. You could call for roadside assistance, but that might mean waiting a long time in your freezing cold car. Or you could get out your jumper cables and look for someone to ask for help. But if there's no one around, you're stuck. That's where the CarAid Multi-Tool 3S comes in. This compact, ergonomic handheld device will start just about any vehicle that has a 12-volt battery, including most cars and some lightweight pickups. Just hook up the jumper cables to the corresponding positive and negative terminals and turn the key. As long as your battery life is still at 50% or more, the Multi-Tool 3S will start your engine. Handheld jump-start battery technology is still pretty new, and so far, the devices coming out on the market have been bulky and awkward. So we thought, what if it was shaped like a flashlight? The cylindrical shape fits naturally into the human hand, and it also fits into a cup holder for easy access, or in your glove box, door pocket, or console. So convenient. But the patent-pending CarAid Multi-Tool 3S is so much more than just a jump starter. It's also an escape tool that breaks glass and cuts seat belts to save your life in case your car goes underwater. The escape tool and cutter are hidden so kids can't accidentally hurt themselves if they get a hold of it. There's also a convenient compass and even a burglar alarm that makes a loud noise to scare off an attacker. And there's also a power bank that lets you charge an phone, laptop, or other device up to 3 times before needing to be charged itself. In case your car breaks down in the dark, this handy multi-tool also features an ultra-bright mega flashlight that shines up to 230 meters or 755 feet. This water-resistant, dirt-resistant, and shock-resistant tool is a must-have for every car owner for both convenience and safety. The Mega Flashlight also acts as an SOS light and an emergency flasher. Did you know that last year alone, at least 30 people died in the US from being trapped underwater in their car? People in that situation often panic and don't realize until they're submerged that the door won't open and the windows won't roll down because of the water pressure outside the car. Other situations can occur too, in which people can't get their seatbelts unbuckled. That actually happened to a friend of ours. A tree fell during a storm and pinned him in. The CarAid Multi-Tool 3S is just what you need in this situation. And luckily, with it right there in your cup holder or console, all you have to do is grab it and break the window or cut the seatbelt. Its 3 reflective bands help you find it in the dark. Our team is so excited to bring this product to you. After several prototypes, we have finalized what we believe is the perfect design, and we are proud to say that in September 2018, our lawyer filed for our patent. We're official. Tooling, testing, revisions, final prototypes, all are done. And in fact, we have already completed our first manufacturing run, so most backers will receive their multi-tools shortly after our campaign ends. Our next step is to hire more staff and expand production, making larger volume orders possible so we can pass along the price savings to our customers. That's where your support comes in. To be the first on your block to get your own CarAid Multi-Tool 3S and possibly pick up a few extras for your loved ones as well, just look through the rewards and decide on the one that's right for you, then complete your pledge. Thanks so much for your support, and stay safe out there.
1 minute until launch. Prepare travel bag. Hygiene department. Special events department. Grooming. Expand bag for large containers. Here's the hook test. It's perfect. Waterproof confirmation. Check. Special zip compartment. Final looks. We are ready for launch. 10, 9, 8. The Happy K25 dance. Support us on Kickstarter.
I think each lens is different and gives you a different view of the world. One lens might make the world feel really small. Another one can add more variety, more space.
Shooting on a wide-angle lens in many cases of photography is like one of the most helpful things in the world, because most of the time when you're taking photos, you're on a street, you see a giant building, you've got a landscape. This lens has really helped me out, like with the, those cases, whether I'm in a subway and I'm capturing a person just standing there by themselves on the, waiting on the train, or, capturing someone crossing the street.
When comparing with all the DSLR lenses, the Lomogrand is much lighter and smaller, which make it perfect for packing it into your bag.
The wideness of the angle. It really gives you a rich photographic composition with a lot of details, but it doesn't deform your image, and that's really important.
When I first saw the aperturing, I was like, ooh, that's kind of cool, because the aperture is a perfect circle, which means your bokeh is going to be really, really nice.
I love being able to change my aperture with the dial focus, because it makes it such a quick transition.
Well, one of the nice things about sort of these, the Art Lens catalog, is it's giving you a look and a feeling that has sort of been lost by a lot of modern designers. What it comes down to is character. It comes down to the ability to have a package that really gives you these unique and distinct images.
With this lens, you can kind of get really up close, 40 centimeters away, which means their whole face fills the frame. There is something quite special about it. The biggest thing about the LCA was that lens, the fact that it, let that huge amount of light in. So to then take this lens that I know so well and redesign it so it works with a DSLR, I mean, it's a huge deal, because it kind of brings that aesthetic to the kind of world of digital.
We find it's very simple. The simpler you are in your travel, the easier it is to really capture that old nostalgia of the road and, you know, the dusty landscape.